Hello, my name is Caleb Smith with the Rocket Miner newspaper, here to provide an update for December 4th, 2020. Today, Sweetwater County Board of Health announced that there was another local COVID-19 related death. This one actually just took place a short time ago. The Sweetwater County Public Health Director, Kim Lineberger, reported that a Green River man in his 80s died of COVID-19 during the week of November 15th through 21st. This comes on the heels of the 3 deaths that were reported over the Thanksgiving holiday, all involving Rock Springs residents. And that still leaves an additional 5 people who died between then and October 31st. In addition, we had 2 deaths related to COVID-19 back in July. That brings our local total, unfortunately, to 11. Separate from that, Sweetwater County is about to be operating under a revised and expanded health order regarding face masks. We knew this was coming. The original face mask order was set to expire or only went through December 4th, today. Previously, Dr. Jean Station, the Sweetwater County Public Health Officer, said that she was working to expand it. When she requests a health order, that goes to the State Department of Health, where the State Health Officer, Dr. Alexia Harris, decides whether or not to approve it or not. And they'd also been working with the Wyoming Attorney General, Bridget Hill, pardon me for not remembering her name off the top, regarding the, in some cases, the expansion and some additional exceptions and qualifications in there. The health order as it stands now asks that people in Sweetwater County wear a mask generally when out in public, especially when around other people, whether that's especially around other businesses. There are plenty of exceptions included. I wish to give some credit to the Sublette County Board of Health. They actually also released their updated mask order today, and it's actually parallel to ours. So they had a very detailed breakdown of the changes. And one of the things that remains the same is the fact that people are still to wear their masks outside their homes in circumstances such as being in line or inside any retail or commercial business or government facility that is open to the general public, including county and municipal buildings, for visits to healthcare facilities and service providers, and for transportation such as ride sharing or shuttle services, Starbus. The new order expands the definition of business to include any business entity, retail or commercial, that employs or engages workers or volunteers. So even if they don't pay the people to work where you're at, they're considered a business. Please be wearing a mask. Under exceptions, which have previously included, like if you're at a restaurant, yeah, you could take your mask off to eat. It'd be funny. Ever been at Safaros when they're throwing the food at you while you got your mask on? But like I said, there are exceptions provided for eating and drinking those circumstances, and especially in places where distancing can be maintained. But right now, the mask mandate's been expanded to apply to those 12 and older, but that means those under the age of 12 don't have to wear a mask, though they encourage that children aged 3 to 12 do wear some sort of age covering. Now, some of you might be going, but what about the schools? Well, that's, since we're just talking about the county order, that is superseded by state orders. Although Sweetwater County and other counties may exempt some children from wearing masks, the order does not apply to school settings. That's because Wyoming Health Order Number 1 sets out requirements for social distancing and masking for the state school districts when distancing cannot be maintained. That's why generally when schools are at recess, in the lunchroom, in the classroom, especially some of those areas where either because of the volume of kids or the tightness of the place, they've got to wear masks. And additionally, the revised law states that people must remove their face covering when requested by law enforcement officials for identification purposes. So, if someone with a badge asks you, you should comply. Anyway, this is Caleb Smith with the Rocket Miner newspaper. Wishing you a good day and a safe tomorrow. Bye.